Hello everyone, and welcome back to English the Natural Way. I'm Alex.
Hi friends, I'm Linda. We're so excited to have you with us today. Whether you're at home, studying, or relaxing, thank you for joining us.
Today, we're going to explore two important grammar structures, would have plus past participle and would have been plus past participle.
These are used to talk about unreal past situations, things that didn't happen.
Many learners find these confusing.
But we'll make them simple and clear.
By the end of this episode, you'll understand both structures.
Before we start, please like this episode and subscribe to English the Natural Way.
All right, let's get started.
First, let's understand what these structures do.
Both talk about imaginary situations in the past.
They describe things that could have happened but didn't.
They express regrets, missed opportunities, or hypothetical situations.
The key word is unreal. These things didn't actually happen.
Let's start with would have plus past participle.
What is this structure?
Structure, would have plus past participle, verb third form.
Examples of past participles: done, seen, gone, eaten, finished, called.
I would have called you, she would have finished, they would have gone.
What does this mean?
It means you wanted to do something, or it was possible, but it didn't happen.
I would have called you equals I wanted to call you, but I didn't call you.
She would have finished equals she intended to finish, but she didn't finish.
It's about unreal past actions.
When do we use this?
Use 1, to express regret about the past.
I would have studied harder. I regret not studying harder.
She would have taken the job. She regrets not taking it.
They would have bought the house. They regret not buying it.
Use 2, to describe what could have happened in different circumstances.
I would have helped you, but I was busy. If I wasn't busy, I would have helped you.
He would have come, but he was sick. If he wasn't sick, he would have come.
We would have won, but we played badly. If we played well, we would have won.
Use 3, to talk about imaginary situations.
With more time, I would have finished. Imaginary, if I had more time.
With more money, she would have traveled. Imaginary, if she had money.
This is about things that didn't happen.
Common contraction.
Would have often contracts to would've or do've.
I would have called equals I would have called.
She'd have finished equals she would have finished.
These contractions are very common in speech.
Now let's talk about would have been plus past participle.
What is this structure?
Structure, would have been plus past participle.
This is the passive form.
The letter would have been sent. The work would have been finished. The truth would have been revealed.
What does this mean?
It means someone or something would have received the action, but it didn't happen.
The letter would have been sent equals someone would have sent the letter, but they didn't.
The work would have been finished equals someone would have finished it, but they didn't.
It's passive. Focus is on what receives the action, not who does it.
When do we use this?
Use 1, when the doer is unknown or unimportant.
The package would have been delivered yesterday. Someone would have delivered it.
The project would have been completed on time. Someone would have completed it.
We care about the package or project, not the person.
Use 2, to describe regret about something not being done.
The problem would have been solved, but it wasn't solved. Regret.
The truth would have been told, but it wasn't told. Regret.
Focus is on the result that didn't happen.
Use 3, in formal situations or writing.
The decision would have been made differently. Formal.
The mistake would have been avoided. Formal.
Passive voice sounds more formal.
Now let's compare both structures.
This is very important.
Active, I would have called him. I didn't call him.
Passive, he would have been called by me. He didn't receive a call from me.
Active, they would have finished the work. They didn't finish.
Passive, the work would have been finished by them. The work didn't get finished.
Active focuses on the doer, passive focuses on the receiver.
Let's practice with a conversation. I heard you missed the concert last night. What happened?
I know, I would have gone, but I got sick. I would have loved to see it.
That's too bad. It was amazing. You would have enjoyed it so much.
I bet. Were the tickets expensive?
Not really. With your student discount, they would have been discounted even more.
Oh no, so I would have paid even less? That makes me feel worse.
Don't worry, they're coming back next month. The concert would have been recorded anyway, so you can watch it online.
Really? That's great. I would have been so disappointed if I missed it completely.
The show would have been sold out if more people knew about it.
I would have told more friends about it if I had known earlier.
Next time. And you would have had more fun if you weren't sick anyway.
True, I wouldn't have enjoyed it with a fever.
Did you notice all the structures?
I would have gone. Active, didn't go.
I would have loved. Active, didn't experience that love.
You would have enjoyed. Active, didn't enjoy.
Would have been discounted. Passive, weren't discounted more.
I would have paid. Active, didn't pay.
Would have been recorded. Passive, uncertain if it was.
Would have been disappointed. Passive, describes her potential state.
Would have been sold out. Passive, wasn't sold out.
I would have told. Active, didn't tell.
Would have had. Active, didn't have that fun.
Both structures used naturally.
Common mistakes to avoid.
Mistake 1. Using past simple instead of past participle.
Wrong. I would have went. Correct. I would have gone.
Wrong. She would have did it. Correct. She would have done it.
Use the past participle, not simple past.
Mistake 2. Forgetting have in the structure.
Wrong. I would be there. Correct. I would have been there.
Wrong. She would finish. Correct. She would have finished.
Would plus have is essential for past unreal.
Mistake 3. Confusing with would have verb ing.
Wrong. I would have going. Correct. I would have gone.
Use past participle, not ing form.
Wrong. If I would have known, I would have come.
Correct. If I had known, I would have come.
With if, use had, not would have.
Understanding third conditional.
These structures are part of the third conditional.
Structure, if plus had plus past participle, would have plus past participle.
If I had studied, I would have passed. I didn't study, so I didn't pass.
If she had known, she would have come. She didn't know, so she didn't come.
This talks about unreal past situations and their imaginary results.
The if part uses had plus past participle.
The result part uses would have plus past participle.
Very important pattern.
Understanding the timeline.
These structures look backward in time.
Standing in the present, looking at what didn't happen in the past.
I would have called you yesterday. Yesterday is past, didn't happen.
She would have finished by now. By now, it should be done, but isn't.
It's about missed opportunities in the past.
More practice examples.
Active forms.
I would have helped you. He would have answered the phone. They would have bought it.
We would have won. She would have understood. You would have loved it.
Passive forms. The message would have been sent. The work would have been done.
The prize would have been won. The secret would have been kept. The house would have been sold. The question would have been answered.
Both forms, different focuses. Understanding could have and should have.
These are similar structures.
Could have equals was possible but didn't happen.
I could have helped. It was possible, but I didn't.
Should have equals was the right thing but didn't happen.
I should have studied. It was the right thing, but I didn't.
Would have equals wanted to or intended to but didn't happen.
All three express unreal past.
Different shades of meaning.
Real-life situations.
Expressing regret.
I would have said sorry. I would have been more careful. I would have listened to you.
Imagining different outcomes.
With more practice, I would have won. With better luck, it would have been different.
Explaining missed opportunities.
I would have applied for the job. The opportunity would have been perfect.
Your challenge for this week.
Day 1. Write 5 sentences with would have plus past participle.
Day 2, write 5 sentences with would have been plus past participle.
Day 3. Practice third conditional sentences.
Day 4, think of 3 regrets and express them with these structures.
Day 5. Listen for these structures in movies and TV shows.
Day 6, write about a missed opportunity in your life.
Day 7. Practice speaking these sentences out loud. The rhythm is important.
By week's end, you'll be comfortable.
More examples for confidence.
Understanding pronunciation.
Would have sounds like woulda or would've in fast speech.
Native speakers rarely say would have fully. They contract it.
I woulda gone equals I would have gone.
She would have finished equals she would have finished.
Listen for these contractions.
More third conditional examples.
If I had known, I would have come. If she had asked, I would have helped.
If we had tried harder, we would have succeeded. If they had listened, the problem would have been avoided.
These show cause and imaginary effect.
Building automatic usage.
Common patterns to memorize.
I would have for personal regrets.
It would have been for describing situations.
They would have for group actions.
The would have been for passive results.
These patterns repeat constantly.
Understanding negative forms.
Negative, wouldn't have plus past participle.
I wouldn't have gone. I had no intention to go.
She wouldn't have believed it. She wouldn't have believed.
They wouldn't have agreed. They wouldn't have agreed.
Negative shows what you wouldn't have done.
Negative passive wouldn't have been plus past participle.
It wouldn't have been accepted. The idea wouldn't have been approved.
Negative passive shows what wouldn't have received action.
Understanding questions.
Questions. Would plus subject plus have plus past participle.
Would you have gone? Would she have helped? Would they have finished?
Questions ask about hypothetical past.
Passive questions, would plus subject, have been plus past participle.
Would it have been finished? Would the work have been done?
Questions explore unreal possibilities. More real-world context.
Job interviews discussing past decisions.
I would have handled it differently. The situation would have been resolved more quickly.
Reflecting on relationships.
I would have been more patient. Things would have been easier if I had communicated better.
Discussing business decisions.
We would have invested in that company. The opportunity would have been profitable. Talking about education.
I would have studied abroad. The experience would have been valuable.
These structures appear everywhere.
Understanding with modal verbs.
Similar structures. Could have, should have, might have, must have.
Could have gone equals was able to but didn't.
Should have gone equals was advisable but didn't.
Might have gone equals possibly would have but uncertain.
Must have gone equals conclusion about the past.
Would have is about willingness or intention.
Each modal has different meaning.
More complex sentence examples.
Combining with other structures. If I had known you were coming, I would have prepared dinner.
Had I realized the truth, everything would have been different.
Without your help, I wouldn't have succeeded.
With more time, the project would have been completed perfectly.
Complex sentences use these naturally.
Understanding emphasis and certainty.
Definitely would have shows strong certainty. I definitely would have called you.
Probably would have shows likelihood.
She probably would have agreed.
Maybe would have shows uncertainty.
Add adverbs for different levels of certainty. Common spoken mistakes to avoid.
People say would of, but this is wrong.
It sounds like would have, but it's not correct.
Always write would have, never would of.
Would of is a common mistake, even for natives.
Another mistake is would had.
Wrong, I would had gone. Correct, I would have gone.
Would have, not would had.
Understanding with time markers.
Past time markers work with these structures.
Yesterday, I would have called, but last week, it would have been finished.
At that time, I would have agreed. In that situation, it would have been different.
Time markers show when the unreal action would have happened.
Practical tips for mastery.
Tip 1. Start with common verbs.
Practice with gone, done, seen, been, made, said, taken.
Would have gone, would have done, would have seen.
Tip 2. Use them to talk about your real regrets.
Personal connection helps you remember.
Tip 3. Watch movies with subtitles.
Notice how characters express regret.
Tip 4. Create a regret journal.
Write one sentence daily about something you would have done differently.
Tip 5. Practice the pronunciation.
Say would have naturally, not would have in full.
Speaking naturally helps internalize the structure.
Quick review. Would have plus past participle equals active voice, unreal past action.
Would have been plus past participle equals passive voice, unreal past action.
Both express regret, missed opportunities, imaginary situations.
Used in third conditional with if plus had plus past participle.
Common contractions, would've, of.
Use past participle, not past simple.
Don't forget have in the structure.
These are about things that didn't happen.
You now understand both structures.
This is advanced grammar. Be proud of learning it.
Practice makes perfect.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how you learn.
If you enjoyed this episode, thumbs up.
Subscribe to English the Natural Way for more clear lessons.
Leave a comment. I would have blank. Complete the sentence.
We love seeing you practice.
Keep learning, keep practicing, keep building confidence.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.